Hey guys, so I'm sure a lot of you who have started gymming or who still gym, or pretty much who are thinking of gymming, have come across this problem. Now, maybe not all of you, maybe some of you have higher confidence than others, but this topic right now is one that affected me a lot, and that was having confidence to actually go to a gym. Now, a lot of people will have issues like that, especially if you're overweight or you're super skinny. Underweight, overweight. Simply because if you're underweight, this is from my perspective, when I was super underweight, I'm still underweight, but when I was super underweight, it was really intimidating for me. It was scary because the dudes were like twice my height and they were like buff, and I was like, what are you doing here? Because you're already done, get out. But clearly, they're not done, because to maintain a body like that, you need to keep going. You just go in smaller dosages. And you just kind of work out. Unless you're a bodybuilder and you're going to go like really hardcore, cool. So yeah, being intimidated was one problem that I had. Being scared that, you know, I'd make a fool of myself going to the gym. I was really scared of actually getting teased for going to the gym, as silly as that sounds, but it has happened. A few people have given me crap for it, because when you go to the gym, and you know, when you go to the gym, pretty much, these days, when you go to the gym, people label you as, you know, oh, you're gym. Okay, so I assume that your body is going to be buff. Automatically, like it just happens. Or if you're going to go to the gym, you will assume that if you're a girl, that your body will be super toned. If just as soon as you hear the word gym, you associate it with super buff dudes and sexy girls. That's what you assume it with. A lot of people do. And I used to. But then I realized that when you go to the gym, it's not about that. It's about, for some people, it's just about being healthy. You could still be overweight or underweight, but you will have a super high stamina or endurance, and you will just be able to do like amazing Ironman things. You know, you could run a marathon and you'd be super scrawny. It doesn't matter. Some people just go there for health. Other people go there for aesthetics. So other people will go there to look great, to feel great, to just, you know, build if you're super like scrawny, or if you're overweight, to narrow yourself down and make yourself, you know, toned up and ripped. So, you know, they're different goals depending on the person that goes there. So, what it comes down to is, when you first step foot in that gym door, I'm telling you this now, this is my advice section now. When you first step foot in that door, you're already on your way to success. The moment you get up in the morning, you're already on your way to success, because if you didn't get up in the morning, you wouldn't be at that gym, and if you weren't at that gym, you would be so far away from success. The moment you pick up your first dumbbell, the moment you pick up your first cable, the moment you take your first supplement, you're already on your way to success. The little stepping stones that allow you to reach your goal. And you can't reach the top of the stairs and be the king of the steps unless you take steps. Obviously, you've got to keep moving up them steps, as corny as that sounds. So, my advice to guys who were scared, because I'm a little bit at times, but right now it doesn't affect me right now. Right now, my focus and my determination is me. So, I don't care what other people think. I don't care if I'm super scrawny. I don't care if I'm, you know, lifting little weights or light weights. You know, that's me. That's my progress. That's my step, and I'm taking it, and I'm closer to my goal today than I was yesterday or a few weeks ago. So that's what I put in my head. For you guys that are going to start gymming, for you guys that are already gymming and you've been in the position of being super scrawny, keep going. Bulk up. Because I know people who have tried so hard and they can't bulk, they've been gymming so hard, they can't build muscle, so you need to find out what works for you. Change your plans, change your diet, change your routine, mix it up a bit. Your body is like, you know, it's a masterpiece that needs to be constantly changed. You need to constantly shock it. Because if your body starts to get used to a certain routine, you're not going to feel that burn anymore. You're not going to get, you know, you're not going to get the amount of work that you put in out of it. Like, you're not going to get the same amount out of it. So, switch it up. Every couple of weeks, you know, try something. This is what works for me. So, you know, I'll go to the gym with a routine, but every couple of weeks, I'll change it up a little bit. And then my body will start being like, but my body will start being really like painful and stuff again. So it's a good feeling, it's a good burn. So if you go to the gym, you're scared, don't be. The reason why you're in the gym is to be like those dudes. The reason why they're in the gym is to maintain it. You're never gonna get successful if you don't take that first step. Once you're in there, screw what they say. You're in the gym. You know, if someone does come up to you and they're like, "Whoa, dude, why are you in the gym? You suck. What? You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing." If they're giving you advice, take it. If they're telling you, you know, you're lifting wrong, your physique, your posture, whatever you're doing, your pose, whatever, it's wrong, fix it up, listen to them. If they're buff and they're ripped, listen to them. Let them guide you, because if they're not there to diss you, they're there to help you. And if they're not there to help you, then, you know, they're there for their own reasons, to help themselves. So going to the gym on your own is an independent thing. Even with friends, it's an independent thing, because if you don't push yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. And it's true, because I've been on and off for gym a lot. And I've probably talked a lot in this video. I'm sorry, these videos are going to get like long because I'm not cutting them. So I'm talking really fast, and hopefully it's like made enough time. But yeah, go to the gym if you're like not, you know, if you're not motivated. Seriously, get up, shut up, nut up, and get to the gym. It's simple. Maybe it's not. Maybe you have to take a tram or whatever to get to the gym. But once you're in the gym, your life begins, pretty much. This is for people who are like, want to be gym junkies or just want to get fit. For those who are like, not really interested in this, cool. Your life will continue. The world's not going to end just because you don't go gym. If you don't go gym, cool, whatever. I never used to maintain my weight. You know, whatever works for you, go for it. That's my advice. You know, go out there and grab what you need. Some people have come up to me and asked me, how did I get from this to this? You know, I tell them, not by lazing around, not by sitting around, not by being scared. When I was scared, I stayed like this. But I'm no longer scared of going to the gym, because you get used to it. You get people looking at you all the time, but you just gotta look back. If they look at you and they say, whoa, like in their head, they're like, whoa, this guy's so scrawny, why is he lifting like 50 kilos or something? Look back at them and be like, well, I'm doing it. Oh, another thing, if you're new to this kind of segment of my channel, I hope you like my videos. If not, cool. It's like I said, you know, it's just me giving you experience. These words are coming out of my mouth and they're telling you what I've been through and what I know. It's not made up. If it's made up, I'll tell you. I hope it worked.